Alchemy is a company that's pioneer in the blockchain space, pioneer in the crypto space. We help many of our customers run the decentralized apps and the blockchain applications that all of you have come to know. Recently, in the last year or two, with increased and improvements in regulations around the world, the usage of decentralized finance applications has become more common. So currently, for instance, you can buy and sell and trade stablecoins, which allow you to move currencies between US dollars and digital assets. And this is growing at a rate of 200, 300% a year right now. The adoption rates of things like Robinhood as decentralized finance applications, as well as Circle and Coinbase and others that are creating these decentralized and stable coins, has grown by 500%. For instance, JP Morgan recently announced a new stablecoin that they're producing. Now, JP Morgan is an advanced, very capable financial company, largest bank in the United States. And because they're moving into this space, you can see that the demands of these companies are going to grow on the needs of the infrastructure for blockchain. So companies like OVH, our partner who helps deliver this infrastructure, are required to provide high levels of security, pass regulations in all over the world, as well as provide extremely high levels of reliability. 99.99% uptime are requirements for banks like JP Morgan. We're very excited because that's actually what we're doing with OVH. We're providing people like JP Morgan and their Connexus project with the infrastructure they need to be successful. I had a long career, many eras of computing. I've been very fortunate. I started with mainframes. I moved into the distributed space, eventually the internet and the cloud. And after 12 years at AWS, I've now joined Alchemy. And I'm very, very excited because for the decentralized world of finance to be successful, you need to have decentralized and capable infrastructure. And OVH is helping us provide that. Now, I'll give you the example recently, very exciting. Not that long ago, AWS had a terrible outage, about a month ago. And guess what? Alchemy kept running. And that's because we were able to use a decentralized infrastructure with the help of OVH in order to keep delivering our core services. Many of our customers actually even had problems, but we stood there with OVH's help and we were successful at delivering for our customers. I mentioned that I spent 12 years at AWS, and truthfully, I helped a lot of banks move their workloads from some on-premises environment into the cloud. And in those years, we moved almost every one of those applications exactly as it was. And so we didn't actually improve the state of people's finances very much. Realistically, it still takes 4 days for me to give you money. If I just want to send you money, it takes like 4 days, and we both might pay to get that money transferred, right? Now, my kids, on the other hand, they're in their 20s. They don't want to do that. They don't have enough money to share that money and wait 4 days for it, right? They want it to happen instantly. That's what's great about the current state of decentralized finance and the things that are happening with stablecoins, the things that are happening with banking like JP Morgan is underway. We're moving forward. And this is so important. It is not just hype. It's actually what's required for the world, for the digital world, the advanced digital world with AI. Be able to do things with your money that only take seconds, which is all it should take, and not cost so much. This is a motion that's being driven by our children and our children's children. It isn't just hype, and it isn't just, a bunch of vendors. It's the actual need that the world has. And as we're doing this with OVH's help, we're actually seeing it happen. It's very exciting. The percentage of people that are moving things, digital assets, has grown by 5,000% in 1 year. It's incredible. That's not a trend. That's the real world.